The number one reason that someone goes into a house is to either rape someone or steal something. The police were giving the story. Doesn't make sense, does it? But here's the thing. My favorite story of all time is Pistorius.
Oh, yes, yes.
The runner.
Tell who Pistorius is.
Well, you know who Pistorius is.
No, but for the viewers that don't
Who
know.
doesn't know?
Well, the viewers that don't
South
know.
African gentleman.
Well, some viewers don't know.
A kid
Well, he should tell it to some of the viewers who don't know who Pistorius is.
He's an Olympic runner who ran with blades. Everyone knows who he is.
Well, I wouldn't say ran with blades.
I didn't ask you what you would say
That's
right
true.
now. You're off the drugs.
That's true. I am off
Okay,
drugs.
listen.
After the show, I'm going to start.
Pistorius grew up as a kid without legs, which is tough.
Yes.
Okay? His whole life. He's made fun of. All of a sudden, he gets blades. He becomes the hero of the world, makes millions of dollars, meets the most beautiful woman in the history of life, and shoots her, but comes up with the lamest excuse I've ever heard in my life.
What was his excuse?
He said he was standing on the balcony on his stumps. Beside the bed were his two legs and this gorgeous woman in the bed. Now, if I'm a burglar, I'm breaking in for two reasons. One, to rape a woman, and two, to rob everything. So if I come in there and I see, Jesus Christ, I got legs I can take her, I'm gonna do a, no I'm not. I'm gonna go into the bathroom, lock myself in and take a good healthy dump. What kind of an excuse is that?
You're right, it's a weak alibi.
It's so weak.
alibi.
Yeah.
And he said he didn't know where his wife, his girlfriend was. The toilet is a foot away.
Yeah.
Wouldn't you notice if she's in bed or
course.
not?
So what's the number one reason you'd break into a house?
Yeah, I want to go over that again.
I don't break into a house. I said number one reason that someone goes into a house is to either rape someone or steal something. Okay?
Yeah,
And this guy found a gold mine, but he decided to take a shit instead. Doesn't make sense, does it? And what about that Dormer, this guy who killed the cops?
Yeah, explain to the folks.
I don't want to explain anything. If you're going to say that after everything I say, I'm going to leave.
No, I've heard people
this
say
is the
that.
cheapest thing I've ever been involved in.
No, I've heard people say that.
If I didn't love you, I would be so gone now. I can't tell you. But
I've heard people say that.
here is
Explain
the
to the
thing.
folks who that is.
Dormer.
Dorner, yes, Christopher Dorner.
yeah.
Okay.
Explain to the folks who he
6 feet
was.
tall.
He was the African American.
African-American
Police
great-looking
officer.
guy. His arms are like this. He can't take a bad picture. Even his mugshot was great. He goes and decides to hide in Big Bear.
Yeah.
He's the only black man in Big Bear, and he was there for 6 days. What was he going to the market with nose glasses? Are you Christopher Dorner? No, sir. No, but you look like him. No. And then after they killed him,
Yeah.
the police were giving the story, and behind them the house was burning, and they said, "Is Dorner inside?" We don't know. We're not sure. So you're just killing someone and burning their house, and then you'll find out later.
Maybe he's taking a dump. Hey,
Did you read his
the
manifesto?
Yeah.
You know, I went to a tennis match in Indian Wells,
Yeah.
and I saw Rafael Nadal play. He's my favorite.
Rafael Nadal. Explain to the folks who Rafael Nadal
Oh my
is.
God. Oh my God.
No, of course, Rafael
Yes,
Nadal.
but-
I'll explain.
okay.
Rafael Nadal is a tennis player, only 26, but seemingly beyond his
player.
prime.
Great player.
Abs like,
Great player. But here's the thing.
You like his
Every
abs?
single
You seen his
time
abs?
he serves and returns, he picks his underwear out of his ass.
he does?
Yes.
I've never heard
There's
that.
a
I've never
video
seen
of it.
that.
Show it. I
There's
brought
a
it.
video of that?
Yes, I brought it.
Well, how could that?
Can you roll that off the schneid?
What?
It's too much bread and butter.
You can't do that in public.
This man is a genius.
That's all he does.
What if he was a dentist? Hello?
Oh!
Hello?
Oh, he smelled it.
my
Oh, what was that all
God.
about? Some gold-plated chains would make a nice retirement gift for a very, very good slave. Well, this
Are
was.
you serious?
Well, this was written.
Are you serious?
This was written years
Did
ago.
you just write that?
I didn't write
Did
it.
you just say that?
No, I read it. Yes.
You read that?
It was an old. It was written,
Oh
obviously.
my God Almighty! I'm not part of this.
No, it was written
No,
before.
I'm not part of this. No, you can't read that.
Well,